Assalamu alaikum everyone. I hope you're all doing great and welcome to the very first project of the winter series or Christmas series. Today we're making a really quick and easy folio, and you don't have to make this for Christmas specifically. You can make this for any occasion you want. It's going to be really easy and simple. So I gave you the measurements already on the screen. Take a screenshot or just note them down, and then you're going to need 2 pieces of A4 sheet of cardstock. I'm using this craft color cardstock. You can use any color you want and just join them together using your glue or score tape. Like I'm using my score tape here. Just join the 2 pieces together and then put the chipboard pieces on top of it, and make sure you put them on the cardstock in the same order that I showed you in the very start of the video. Put them in the same order. And I'm using my score tape here again. I've already covered up all the pieces and I'm using score tape, and then I'll use glue as well to put them on the cardstock. Just put them down, and now I'll use my spacer that I've made, and I'm putting the other pieces down. You need an 1/8 of an inch space in between, and just put all the pieces down just like that. You need 1/8 of an inch space between all the pieces, and just cut off the excess cardstock on the side, and then just keep bending. Be very gentle with this part. Just bend it very gently, and you have to do it on all 4 sides like I'm doing here, and then we'll glue them down. And after that, the next thing you need to do is just cut off the corners. Use your scissors, like I'm just going to show you in a second. Use your scissors to cut off the corners. Do not touch the edge of your chipboard or cardboard, whatever you're using, and cut off the corners, and then just glue down the longer sides first, and then we're going to work on the sides. Okay, so before you glue down the sides, just tuck in the corners that we cut off. Just tuck them in to have nice corners, and then glue down both sides. And now once you're done with that, use your scoring tools or old scissors like I'm going to use here. This is really old scissor, doesn't cut anything, and I'm going to score the bending lines there, and then we're going to just bend all the scores over to give the folio its shape. And there we already have the folio. Now the next thing we're going to do is put some magnets on, and just cover the inside fully if you want. I'll just use my scraps to cover up the bending lines in the middle on both sides, and use your magnets to make the closure. I'm using these small magnets. I'll use 2 of them, and then just tape them down. Use your score tapes, and for to put the magnet on the other side, put your score tapes upside down, and then put the magnet on top of it, and that'll be really easy to put it on the other side of the folio really nicely. And there we already have the base coming together. The base for the folio, we already have it. The next thing we'll do is we'll put something inside. Now to build up the inside of the folio, we're going to make an accordion. For that, you're going to need 10 pieces of cardstock that measures 4¼ by 6 3/4, and just score 1/2 inch on 6 3/4 inch side, and you'll have a 6 1/4 piece. And you'll need 10 of them. Do the same process on all 10 of those. I have 3 of these here, and the other 7 I've already prepared beforehand. And just bend them and burnish. Now you have to glue them down on top of each other, like on the opposite side of the flap, to give it that accordion shape. Just like this, you can put the flap on top of the cardstock, or you can just put it under the 1/2 inch flap, just like I'm doing here. And do that with all the 10 pieces, and you'll have your accordion all ready. You see, here are the other 7 pieces. Just put them all together, and you'll have your accordion. And then the next thing we'll do is we'll put this inside the folio, but before that we're going to cover up the folio really nicely, and then we'll put it in. See how you have that accordion? It's really nice and easy, and it'll fit 4 by 6 pictures straight on without any cropping. So I'm using my score tape here on the last flap that'll go inside the folio. You can use your glue, it's just optional. Okay, now to cover up the inside of the folio, you're going to need these pieces. You'll need 2 of each to put inside and outside of the folio. Here I'm using this designer paper. It's a really pretty paper, really pretty. You can use any paper you want, and just put them on the folio and cover up the whole thing. and it'll be 6¼ inch longer. All the 4 pieces, put them inside and outside of the folio. Now put in the accordion. Before putting the paper on the middle section, take off the score tape, and I'm putting this upside down, like I'm putting the flap on the bottom side of the folio. You can put it on the upper side as well. Just line it up really nicely and glue it down, or just tape it down just like that, and you'll have your accordion inside the folio all ready, and this will fold in really nicely. See how quick and easy this was. This turned out super adorable. Now it's time to just decorate the folio, and then we are done. Yeah, basically we're done. So to decorate this, I used this pink 1-inch ribbon, and I just tied it around it, made a bow, and then I used a die cut, a Santa, and I just glued it on the back side. I have a die cut on the upper side of the folio as well. See how I just glued it down on behind the bow, and it looks like the Santa is peeking through the bow, and it turned out super adorable. I really like how my folio looked. I'm using this 4x6 sheet of designer paper, and it fits perfectly with the border around it, and then I'll use another die cut that I'll just glue down halfway. I'm not gluing it down all the way. Just put some glue on the bottom of this and glue it down, just so you can slide a photo behind it. And we're done with the folio. I hope that you guys enjoyed, and this tutorial was helpful. If you did, please do not forget to subscribe and hit that like button. Leave comments and let me know how you're liking the tutorials and everything, and let me know how you like the Christmas series. Just comment down below and let me know how you like all the projects that I'll be putting out here on YouTube for Christmas. They'll all be super adorable and quick and easy. This is it for today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video with a new project on Wednesday, inshallah. And next video, take care.